Right now, while you sleep, your money is getting smaller, not the number in your bank account. That stays exactly the same. But what that money can actually buy is shrinking quietly every single day. The average American household loses over $2,000 in buying power every year, and more than $20,000 over a decade, without a single dollar ever leaving their account. That silent force has a name. It's called inflation, and it's the most misunderstood force in your entire financial life. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how inflation works, why it quietly drains your wealth, and the 5 moves that turn it from your enemy into a tool you can use. But first, you need to understand why most people never even notice it happening. Let's break it down. Inflation is simply the rate at which prices rise. Every year, the same dollar buys a little bit less than it did before. Think about a cup of coffee, a movie ticket, a bag of groceries, and what they cost when you were a kid compared to today. Something that cost $1 a few decades ago can easily cost $10 or more now. The dollar didn't disappear. Its value did. And it happens slowly, around 3% a year on average, which is exactly why it's so easy to miss. But 3% isn't small. Watch what it does over time. At that rate, prices double roughly every 24 years. The cost of living when you retire could be double what it is today, in a completely normal economy. And in bad years, it's brutal. In 2022, U.S. inflation hit about 9%, the highest in roughly 4 decades. Groceries, rent, and gas all jumped at once. Now here's what almost nobody tells you. You've probably heard that the safe, responsible thing to do is keep as much money as you can in the bank. When it comes to inflation, that advice is quietly backwards. Because the most dangerous place for your money is the one that feels the safest, a regular savings account. The typical big bank savings account pays almost no interest, often a tiny fraction of 1%. If your money earns, say, 0.5%, while prices rise 3%, you lose about 2.5% of your buying power every year, even though your balance never drops. Your money looks completely safe. It's actually melting. Now here's where things change. Because once you understand how inflation works, you stop being its victim, and you start using it. Here are the 5 moves that protect your money from inflation, starting today. Move 1. Move your idle cash into a high-yield savings account. Don't let your emergency fund sit in a big bank account earning almost nothing. A high-yield account pays far more, often close to the inflation rate. So your money keeps pace instead of quietly bleeding value. Same money, same safety. It's just working instead of sitting still. Move 2. Own assets that grow faster than prices. Cash loses to inflation, but ownership beats it. Historically, the U.S. stock market has returned around 7% per year after inflation. So it doesn't just keep up, it grows your real wealth over time. You don't need to pick individual stocks. A simple low-cost index fund gives you a piece of the entire market, the most proven long-term hedge against inflation there is. But this is exactly where the mistake happens. Money left in cash because cash feels safe, while inflation quietly eats it for years. Move 3. Turn inflation in your favor with fixed-rate debt. This one is counterintuitive, and barely anyone uses it. If you have a fixed-rate loan, like a fixed mortgage, inflation actually works for you. Your payment stays exactly the same for years, while wages and prices around you rise. You end up paying back tomorrow's loan with yesterday's cheaper dollars. This isn't a reason to go borrow money. Debt isn't good on its own. The benefit only shows up when you are taking the loan anyway, and you lock in a fixed rate. Fixed rate, good. Variable rate, risky. Move 4. Make sure your income rises faster than prices. Here's a hard truth. If prices go up 3% and your paycheck doesn't move, you just took a pay cut, even though your salary number never changed. If you haven't gotten a raise that beat inflation in the last 2 years, that's your signal to ask for one or to move. Because your income has to grow at least as fast as inflation just to stand still. And standing still is moving backward. Move 5. Don't hold more cash than you need. Keep your emergency fund liquid and safe. That money has a job to do. But any cash sitting far beyond that is guaranteed to lose value year after year. Once your safety net is set, put the rest to work. Idle cash isn't safe. It's slowly shrinking. Now, does any of this actually make a difference? Imagine two people, each sitting on $10,000. The first leaves it in a regular savings account. After 10 years of 3% inflation, the balance still reads $10,000. But it buys what about $7,400 buys today. The second puts that money into assets that outpace inflation. Same start, same 10 years, but at a typical real return, their $10,000 grows to nearly $20,000 in today's buying power. One person ends with the spending power of $7,400, the other nearly $20,000. Same starting dollar, decided entirely by understanding this one force. Let's recap the 5 moves. Move your idle cash into a high-yield savings account. Own assets, like index funds, that grow faster than inflation. Use fixed-rate debt to your advantage. Grow your income faster than prices rise. And don't hold more cash than you actually need. That's it. No tricks. No predictions. No timing the economy. Inflation isn't going away. It's a permanent feature of how money works. But it only quietly drains the people who don't understand it. Once you do, the same force that shrinks everyone else's money can quietly grow yours. If you want to master money in America, subscribe. Every week we break down the financial system into simple strategies anyone can use. No finance degree required. Inflation is invisible, but now you can see it. And what you can see, you can beat. I'll see you in the next one.